In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to project a spline onto an object in Cinema 4D. By the end, you'll know two clean ways to make a spline conform to a surface: the classic project command and the more flexible projection deformer. Both approaches are great for things like creating guide curves, decals, or precise paths for modeling and animation. Let's start with the mesh spline project method. First, select your spline and make it editable so Cinema 4D can move its points directly. If you want to keep a backup, duplicate the spline before you proceed. It's also a good idea to select all the points on the spline so the entire curve gets projected, not just a segment. Now go to the top menu, open Mesh, then Spline, and choose Project. A dialog will prompt you for a projection mode. View will project from your current camera angle, which is perfect if you frame the surface exactly the way you want the spline to wrap. You can also choose a specific axis like X, Y, or Z if your object is aligned to the world, or use modes that trace along the object's surface direction. Once you confirm, the spline's points will snap onto the object. If the result looks off, check your viewport angle normals and which points were selected. Because this method is destructive, undo and try a different projection mode or camera angle if needed. Now for the projection deformer approach, which is non-destructive and easier to tweak. Create a projection deformer and place it as a child of the spline you want to conform. In the deformer's attributes, assign your object as the target. Instantly the spline will try to snap to that surface. Adjust the projection direction, use view to match your current perspective, or pick an axis that makes sense for your scene. You can refine the fit by adjusting strength and any offset options to prevent intersections. If you only want part of the spline to hug the surface, add a fall-off so you have a smooth transition between pinned and free sections. The big advantage here is flexibility. You can move the spline, adjust its points, or switch the projection mode at any time without losing your original shape. When you're satisfied, you can keep it procedural or convert to a final mesh state later. To recap, use mesh to spline or project for a quick, direct result, and the projection deformer when you want live control and easy revisions. With these two methods, you'll get clean, predictable projections that fit your modeling and motion needs.